Yes, I had someone reach out to me, ask me if I would like to try one of their products out. So I've been playing with it a little bit, and I'm going to show you a little bit what I captured. If you want to stick around and watch, it's a review, might be something you're interested in. This is Reolink. This is home security, so you can put it, you know, where it's sheltered a bit, so it's not out in the weather too bad. Got solar panel, you see I mounted right here. I'll show you that. So it stays charged all the time. This camera sends the pictures, as long as you have Wi-Fi, it sends pictures or videos automatically to your phone. So if someone is breaking into your place, you get a notification. You can call the RCMP, whatever. That is the way it works. So I'm going to just show you a little bit. And you can set it up, like say by the shop or front of your house, kind of in each room if you want, that kind of thing. And I'm just using it, and this was sent to me by Reolink, so I'm just sharing a little information. It's going to be a quick little video, share a little other stuff along the way that I'm doing here in the yard, cleaning up, doing some stuff. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you're interested, I'll be leaving a link below. But we're going to just get to the information, and we thank Reolink for today's sponsor. So stay tuned, I'll share a little information with you, and we'll show you a little bit of what we can capture. Now, this camera has features. It has two-way voice activation, so if I catch you at my place, I can talk to you, you can talk back to me, and we go from there. So stick around. Well, good morning, guys. We have a little parcel here that many homes need nowadays. And what that is, comes with strap you can mount it with, comes with cables, it comes with screws for mounting. So I had this open, and so very simple. There's connections here so that you can charge this up. A couple of plugs in the back, and there's a switch to turn it on and off. Little button so you can charge this with USB, and here we're going to be charging it directly. You only want to use equipment that is made for. So we got some nice mounting brackets in the box here, so you can mount the solar panel, change it different directions, that kind of thing. So we're going to do that, and we'll kind of show you what we're doing, give you a little information. If you're looking for home security, Reolink. I've got some of these around, so some simple instructions. There's not much. There's to putting this all together. There's a mounting bracket on the back here, just set screws so you can slide it on, mount it. So we'll get to that very shortly, but very simple. You can set up the camera, this camera, you can set it up on the app so you can send your information directly to your phone. So when pictures are taken, they will be sent directly to your phone through the app. So give you different levels, how far, 30, 40 feet sort of thing. So again, mounting screws stuff, if you're mounting it inside, drywall, different things, or if you've got a place that is kind of out of the weather, it can be mounted outside on shop, shed, house, building, on a tree. If you so desire to put it on a tree, it has to be close enough that it will get Wi-Fi. So we're just going to show you a little, and we'll get back to you. Oh, just make sure that that's straight. And oh, that wood is hard, so it will hang there good. So you simply just slide it onto the bracket. Now I'm fairly close to the ceiling, but the aerial is adjustable. So we can set that up there, and then we can plug the solar panel in here. I have areas here where I go out through the wall for my solar cables, so I can run that out there and hook solar up to it, and we'll get it working. So just setting it up so it comes up with just do a quick update on the camera, and then it should be all ready to go. A fairly long cable on it, but just make sure that you're hooking it, you know, setting it up where you know, set your camera up, but remember you have to set it up where your cable is going to reach. You know, if you're setting on the north side, well, you're not going to get much sun for the solar. So this here now can just be adjusted like that, and then snugged up. There's a setting kind of on the back, and we're going to just set it up like that. I'll just show you. So, you know, it'll pivot here, and there's tighten this up for the back so the panel stays on tight. And this one just spins around there. I'm going to just run this cable up, over, and through the wall and hook it to the camera. And there's lots of cable here, so pretty simple setup. There's a little worm in here. Now this is a very nice plug that seals up if you're putting this outside. So when you plug it in nice and tight, little green light comes on, and that shows you that you got little solar. We have blue light. So I'm going to just peel this little film off the camera, and I know it's taking pictures of me. Hello? No.
What are you doing in my house?
Now I can hear you. You can hear me back? Yeah, it can tilt down and it'll follow you, right? So. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, we are redoing. We'll show you a little in the shop. Well, found a piece of plywood I'm going to repurpose, kind of broken corner and whatnot, so I'm just going to cut it off at 4 feet and see if we can put some hinges on it. So all this hardware came off the other old tailgate. These got to be drilled and put right about there. This one pointing that way and that one pointing the other way. So 1 inch here, drill some holes. It's going to be fairly close to the edge of that, but sorry, it's a little dark here. I got stuff over here, and I don't want to have too much sawdust over there, so trying to work back here in front of the car. Oh, the plywood splintered underneath a little bit. Oh, I don't know if I can get the nut started on there. I didn't want too long of bolts, but I might have to whack the other side with the hammer to get that nut to start. I just got the other bolts in. Oh, that one just comes through far enough. So, switch through the tools. I just carriage bolts on the plywood side because I'm going to be driving up that and down. I don't want head sticking out, so I'll just squeeze that, get her together, and then we can work on the latches. Well, I got a couple of different styles, but got a couple of big new latches, so we can get them on there. I'm going to be about there, but we're going to go and try it on the trailer, make sure it fits before we start putting anything else on. Okay, there's the test. Supposed to be. Slide in there and there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That side goes in. This side is, oh, so close. I have to kind of shave it a little bit, I think. Trailer's pretty balanced. I'm standing on the tailgate, she tips over. Well, let's see if she fits. Well, that side goes in good. This side a little tight, but that's good. It's actually good. So I think we're gonna get our latches. I got one in my right pocket for the right side, and one in my left pocket for the left side. There's already welded really heavy duty latches here, so I just need to put that right there. I'm gonna probably take these out and put bolts in later, but let's see how they hold. This is fir plywood, so 3/4 inch, so the screws bite into it pretty good. But we'll just get this in and then we'll get the other side on. Get it kind of level, kind of centered. It is -4 and kind of a nasty wind. So, is that level? I know when I drive down the road and people say, man, you didn't put that on level. You know, maybe I could just leave a little question piece. So the tailgate had to be redone. It was too soft driving up and down it with the ATV. And the latches weren't quite the way they needed to be. So I got new latches. I'll be redoing probably in a year or two, the sides maybe, but that don't look too bad. So that's full 4 feet. So you see my trailer was not, it's only 3.5 feet. So I am going to change that, make it 4 feet. Hopefully this plywood will be okay. So there we go. Nice easy fix. As you can see there, I'm just supporting. Oh, that one don't look long enough. Well, carriage will head on the other side, so this will help to sturdy it up. Yeah. I just got a couple more to put in, and it will be good. It's right where the tires run on the quad pretty much. I made that ramp a little bit longer, like 6 inches than it was before, so pretty good. Nicely. A little tight there yet, but I put it right where it's supposed to be. It goes. So it'll be tight, that's good. I got the latch, goes in there, so it can't come back out. So we are going to be loading up the quad because we have to go for a ride. Moose hunting tomorrow. There we go, she fits. That little trailer is just perfect for the quad. She just barely fits in there. So no shaking around. Ramp works good. A little remodeling and rebuilding. Slides in there nicely. Got the catches for it so that it can't accidentally come open. Just put the latch in there. Latch for this side. So put a block of wood under the back so it don't tip as I'm loading. Put my hook to the car, so but it worked good. We're just loading up tonight because we'll be hooking on early, a couple hours before daylight. So we'll be heading out and do a little scouting. Maybe we'll show you a little along the way.